I got a shoulder operation done this winter, and I've been riding my all mountain bike quite a bit as I recover and regain my shoulder strength. So I've had some time to plan some really fun rides, and I'm really looking forward to this one. For sure, it's going to be cool. It's a ride that I've done before in the South Chilcotins. It involves taking a float plane from Tyotin Lake, landing on Warner Lake, and then riding out from Warner Lake. On the ride, there's a few lakes I go by, so I brought some fishing equipment, and hopefully I can catch my dinner. I'm gonna do it over 2 days, and probably gonna be the first one down the trail this year, so might run into a bit of snow. And this area is like just completely full of wildlife, so there's a really good chance of seeing some grizzly bears and black bears on the trail. So I got a bear spray, and I'm gonna keep my eyes open. A ride like this through the mountains is exactly the kind of ride I like to do, and take my time and camp over. Makes it just that much more of an adventure. I'm Matt Hunter, and I'm off for a couple-day ride. It's gonna be great. Are a tasty treat. Those are tasty morel mushrooms. I'm gonna save those for later. So I was coming through this low area, and the ground's pretty soft, and I looked down as I'm climbing up right beside my bike tire. Big bear track, huge bear that was walking. Like, I'm pretty happy he was going the other direction, but check it out. The rain just kind of slowed down just in time, so I'm gonna find a nice spot here to pull over, and there is a perfect spot to stop and do a little fishing. And that's what's going to do the trick. I just pulled my fish out of the fire and lucked out because they're cooked perfectly, and man, are they delicious. For this trip for my tent, I just brought along a little sill tarp, and it's super light and easy to set up. It keeps the rain off and keeps me a bit warmer. And while I don't think it's that late, I'm pretty tired, so I think it's bedtime for me. Well, breaking camp this morning. Got kind of cold now that the fire's out, that's for sure. So I'm gonna get on the bike, warm up. Two grizzly bears feeding in the meadow right there. The wide angle of the camera makes them look pretty far away, but man, it's always amazing to see a grizzly bear in the wild. So there's the valley I rode up yesterday. Around that corner, kind of as far as you can see, is the lake that I fished, and camped beneath that peak. There's my rig that brought me here. My S-Works Enduro, for me, is just the ultimate trail weapon. Well, here I am, single track. There's my bike, and that is the logging road. So this ride is done. Sadly, that's a wrap.